and welcome to another grocery haul. I'm Janelle if you're new here, and today I got a whole bunch of whole food plant-based grocery items that I'm super stoked to share with you. It's a fall haul, so I'm taking advantage of all of the fall produce I could get my hands on within a reasonable budget. And a lot of the items that you see today are going to be featured in upcoming recipe videos, such as meal prep videos, pastas, and more. So make sure you subscribe below so you don't miss out. And without further ado, let's get into this whole food plant-based grocery haul for fall. Oops, I did it again. I bought 10 pounds of rutabagas and another 10 pounds of onions. Yeah, if you watched my last grocery haul, that's what I did. And I got through them all, in case you're wondering, and I did some recipe tests. So I'm excited to be making a lot of oniony, rutabaga-ish recipes. So stay tuned for my upcoming meal prep that's featuring rutabagas. Yay! I also got a bag of cranberries because 'tis the season for cranberry stuff. It's Thanksgiving this weekend, so maybe I'll make cranberry sauce. And this behemoth of garlic is not my fault. Brad, this is all on him. He convinced me that I could get through it all because of my great success with getting through a whole 10-pound bag of onions and rutabagas. So we'll see. I think I'm gonna turn it into a garlic confit, so stay tuned for that. We got some bananas and some fresh herbs, some cilantro, some basil. Not sure if I'm doing the right thing here by storing them in water. Let me know if this is right or wrong. We got some more produce. I got a big, giant green cabbage. This thing is like heavier than my head probably. Is this bigger than my head? I think so, but I'm excited to use it. We got some kale for some more salads. I got some green onions. I got some ginger, and I got a single lemon. Yes, you know, just why not? Just a single lemon. You know, lemons are expensive. It's like $1 a lemon these days. Like, can't afford more than one. We got some celery. Brad picked that one out. He likes to go big or go home, so there you go, celery. Got some spinach, and I got a massive amount of sweet potatoes. Now, since it is Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend and I'm attending 2 Thanksgiving dinners, I am going to be bringing my maple spiced sweet potatoes to both of those dinners. And if you want the recipe, check it out in this video up here. I have a whole bunch of other super simple sides that you can make for holiday gatherings and dinners. They are excellent, highly recommend. And this right here is our Thanksgiving dinner. Just kidding, but I am bringing it to Thanksgiving dinner. I love apple cider, and I don't drink a lot, but you know, around the holidays, I do like to crack open a nice cider. So I got this amazing 12-pack of apple ciders from just my grocery store. And that pretty much finishes up our produce. Oh, actually, with the exception of a butternut squash. So that's gonna be going into a pasta. Make sure you stay tuned for that fall pasta recipe coming up very soon. We're gonna move on to some of our refrigerated items. I got some soy milk. That is nothing new, no surprise there. If you watch my grocery hauls, you guys know that I like my soy milk. I like to get it unsweetened. I usually buy like 4 cartons at a time because Brad and I do go through 4 cartons of soy milk within, I don't know, 10 days, 2 weeks, give or take. And we use it for smoothies because it is pretty high in protein. It's about the highest amount of protein you can get in most plant milks, and so it helps to just kind of protein boost smoothies. I like to add it to my oatmeals. It's what I put in my coffee every morning. So soy milk is the way to go for me. And we also got some tofu. Speaking of soy, I love tofu. I probably cook with tofu like every day, almost every day, whether it's tofu scramble, which I have a little short up here you can watch if you want to see how to make my favorite tofu scramble for breakfast. But I also did just post a really delicious crispy curried tofu recipe on the channel that you have to watch. If you don't know how to cook tofu but you want to just make it easy on yourself, use this recipe. Your girl loves her soy. Okay, we're gonna move on to some plant-based dairy items. Now, I don't often buy a whole lot of like plant-based cheeses and stuff, but I have a lot of different recipes I'm working on right now that cheese will just make them taste better. So I got some Daya smoked Gouda cheese slices. These are going to be going into a totally epic fall sandwich recipe that will be in my upcoming soup, sandwiches, and salads meal prep video, which you guys voted for, by the way. So your wish is my command. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that video because it is going to be so epic. Oh my gosh, very excited for this one. And we also got some plant-based feta that will also be featured in a recipe in that meal prep video. And we also got some Violife vegan Parmesan cheese. It is one of, in my opinion, the best Parmesan cheeses you can get if you're dairy-free or if you're plant-based. It shreds like a dream with a grater or a microplaner. It's so salty and tangy, and it's like, honestly, tastes just like Parmesan cheese. I put it on my pastas, I put it on pierogies, I put it in my tahini Parmesan broccoli recipe, which you guys should check out if you're looking for a really simple, delicious side dish for the upcoming holidays. You can watch it in this video right up here. And that's a wrap on my plant-based dairy items. We're going to move on to my pantry items that I regularly keep stocked. We got some tahini. I like to get the big jars of it. There's two different sizes of this brand, and I like to get the big ones because it's so easy. You can just literally pour it, and it's really nice and liquidy and runny, so it's perfect for sauces. I like to put it in like stir-fry sauces or creamy Alfredo sauces, or it actually goes great in my tahini broccoli recipe, which I already mentioned. And yeah, it's delish, super nutty and creamy. And then I got some gluten-free tortillas. Now, these are kind of what I go to when I'm feeling a little bit lazy and I don't feel like making my own tortillas or wraps, but I actually did recently just post my own gluten-free tortilla recipe that you guys are loving. So if you're looking for a recipe that you just want to make yourself that's super simple and doesn't take a whole lot of time, make sure you check out that recipe in this video right up here. It's something I do make quite frequently, but I've run out of almond flour, which is one of the main ingredients in it. So I do get a little lazy and I like to use just the regular store-bought wraps when I need them. No biggie, they're pretty good. We got some nutritional yeast. I bought 2 of them. Don't normally do that, but they were on sale for a banging deal. So I love nutritional yeast. It is like the vegan holy item that thou shalt always use if you are vegan. And then we got some gluten-free flour. It's baking season this time of year. I really start to rev up my baking engine and bake lots of things. So we're gonna do some fun stuff this fall and winter. Got a loaf of bread, not too exciting. I got some bay leaves. I also got a bag of frozen blueberries. I like to get this big value pack because we do go through frozen berries quite a lot. We put them in smoothies. And I also really like to make blueberry, or really any berry, chia jam. It's so simple, and I have literally not bought jam in years because I just love making chia jam. It's so much healthier, high in fiber, high in antioxidants from the chia seeds, and it's only like 4 ingredients. So if that interests you, I can leave a link to that recipe video below for you. Definitely take a look at it. This haul today came to about $200 Canadian, which is about $145 US. So let me know what you think of that in a comment, and let me know if you liked this haul. I am so excited to just cook up a storm over the next few weeks and share a whole bunch of delicious, easy, plant-based and gluten-free recipes with you guys. So if that excites you too, make sure that you subscribe. I really appreciate you supporting my little channel. Give this video a big happy thumbs up. 2 big happy thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in another video hopefully really soon. Bye bye.